The PS Vita is one of my favorite consoles of all time. It's easily my favorite handheld console, and just might be my favorite console of all time. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys what I have on my modded PS Vita 2000. This is the lime green model. I have a case and screen protector on it because I'm kind of paranoid about my stuff. And I spent a lot of money setting this up and a lot of time setting this up. And so I want to keep it in good condition. The unit itself is in very good condition except for a little bit of discoloration over here. You can see I can dent right there, but it's from Japan. So overall, really good condition. The buttons work great, thumbsticks work great. But yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at what I have on my modded PS Vita. I have 512 gigabytes of storage. So it's trying to install something that I was downloading from the store. This is something I bought on my old PSP a while back. And so yeah, most of the things I have on here though are from PKGJ. You get a lot of free applications, games, things like that from there. But I have 512 gigabytes of storage on here, so I have a lot of stuff. So just some utility stuff there, media center. There's some themes, homebrew browser, PKGJ. That's probably the most useful thing. That's what we use to get all your games for free. Then I have some homebrew things, just some utility stuff. Then I have my emulators, the Game Boy Advance one. I have an SNES one. Then I just have a bunch of different ones, RetroArch, that kind of thing. My favorite is Deus X64. I've made it my goal to try and put every US release N64 game on my PS Vita. And so far, I think I've done a pretty good job. I'm only missing a couple, I believe. Yeah, it takes a second to load up because I have so much stuff on here. But yeah, overall, the PS Vita, so good. I love the PS Vita. If you don't have one, I would get one before the prices start to skyrocket. And try and get one in pretty good condition. I recommend the 2000 personally. I know a lot of people say the 1000 is better because of its screen, but for longevity, I feel like the 2000 is a little bit better because OLED screens historically burn in a little bit more, and the LED on here, LCD, excuse me, won't really burn in as much. But yeah, so I have Gold and I-007, just a bunch of different games. Again, I've tried to get every game on here. Oh, I love Banjo-Kazooie, such a good game. If you haven't played that, I'd highly recommend it. And honestly, it's just incredible being able to run most of these games at full speed and on a beautiful screen wherever you want. Sure, you could get it on your Android, but the controls are clunky. You have to mess with settings, or you have to pair a Bluetooth controller. Right here, you just got it all. It's all easy. Most of these games run at full speed. It's just an amazing experience. My personal favorite N64 game of all time is Paper Mario. It's actually my favorite game of all time, the original Paper Mario. I know a lot of people think the Thousand Year Door is better, but I just have so many good memories with the original Paper Mario. Here's the Mario games, Paper Mario's Little Ways Down. But yeah, I just have a ton of N64 ROMs on here. And well, my goal with this PS Vita has been to kind of make it my all-in-one console. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it runs super smoothly. N64. I know some people say it doesn't run that well because it doesn't have a RetroArch core, but personally, I don't really even use RetroArch that much. And Deus X64 is just amazing, constantly coming out with new updates. Just such an amazing app. But yeah, in regards to the other emulators, have just Game Boy Advance, SNES. I believe I have the entire US library of SNES games as well, but I don't play the SNES nearly as much. But yeah. Let's see, ROMs. I have all the SNES Classic. Then yeah, I have the full SNES. That's right. And yeah, you can see them in alphabetical order. Just all of them. Yeah. And again, I want this to kind of be my all-in-one console. This unit will break, of course, or I'll die before I can play every single one of these games. But it's just nice knowing how many games you can have on one thing. And then, of course, I have RetroArch. I have a Game Boy Advance one. I really don't think I have that many Game Boy Advance ROMs, to be honest, because I don't know why. I just have never really made it a goal of mine to put a lot on here, because I already have a GBA, and yeah, I already have a lot of games. But yeah, there's a decent amount on here, like probably around 20, but not that impressive, to be honest, by a selection of Game Boy Advance games. Okay. And then we have Adrenaline. Adrenaline is one of the coolest homebrew applications. It basically turns your PS Vita into a PSP. It's really, really cool. And it runs flawlessly, as if your PS Vita just transformed into a PSP. And of course, I have a modded PSP for all my PSP needs, but on here, I still went through the tedious task of putting a ton of PS1 and PSP games. Here we have a bunch of sports and racing and flight games. I've tried my best to organize them. I saw this earlier and I was like, what the heck? Why is mine? This looks like the PS Vita Minecraft. I don't know if it's just glitched and gone into here, or if this is a homebrew thing I got. I honestly can't remember. I'm gonna check that out after the video. Yeah, just a ton of stuff, ton of PSP games. I have a couple random emulators in here because some run better on the PSP and they do the PS Vita, and there's more of them. Yeah, I have a bunch in here too. Atari runs really well on here. Game Boy Color. Then PSP games, lots of PSP games. There's minis in here, I believe. There's some actually pretty cool PSP mini games. Like, let's see if I can show you some. Zuma, oh, such a good game right here. So many memories. PopCap, great company. I believe they had an Angry Birds mini, but I don't know if I bothered to download a Tetris. Always nice to have Tetris. I could have, oh, Pac-Man, yeah. Let's see. Jetpack Joyride, have that on the Vita too. It's just always a great game. Like, honestly, there's a lot of mini games. There it is, Angry Birds. This is also on the Vita too, and I've never really done a comparison of those. That'd be kind of cool to see which one looks better. Angry Birds on here or on the Vita? Or like running natively on the Vita or on the PSP. That'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, just a ton of things. And I was just uncategorized things, just utilities, that kind of stuff. You can see, it says I have 4,629 megabytes free on this. Now, hopefully, it's just going to let me close the main menu. Sometimes it's, okay, I think I need to go. I just need to get to the main menu. Exit Adrenaline menu. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Exit PSP. Yeah, that's what I need. Oh, wait, no. I hit its circle in there. There we go. Okay. None of my games I have. Most of the most popular PS Vita games. Shovel Knight, Virtua City Rampage, Lego Batman, that's okay. I kind of got it for the heck of it. A lot of these games are just kind of for the heck of it, but most of these games are amazing, though. Borderlands 2 is still incredible to see Borderlands 2 on here. It looks great. Got a bunch of your Dragon Quest builders actually have a sequel to out on the Switch. Always great game. Batman Arkham Origins, Lego Marvel. I wish this was like the PC and Xbox version of the game where it was free roaming, but it's not, so that's kind of unfortunate. Persona 4 Golden, probably the best game on the PS Vita, to be honest. Chasm, Persona 5D, Little Big Planet 2, honestly not bad, a lot like the PS3 version. God of War Collection, oh, I don't know why my camera's being weird, I'm sorry about that. It's like, come on, buddy, just stop being weird. Don't know how long it's been doing that, just saw. Okay, Mortal Kombat. I'll bring this up a little closer. Mortal Kombat, SteamWorld Heist, Still Being Dumb, Geometry Wars, Minecraft. Playing Minecraft in there is actually fun. It's like a little time capsule of the older Minecraft versions. Need for Speed Most Wanted, still amazing that I can run on here. Sonic Transform, Terraria. Terraria is always a great game. Yeah, it's Killzone Mercenary. That's one of the most graphically impressive games on here. Don't Touch My Katamari, good game. Helldivers, that's a fun game too. Ninja Gaiden, The Wolf Among Us, Walking Dead. Like I said, I have a 512 gigabyte SD card in here, so I have a lot of stuff. Rocket Birds, Age of Zombies, that's a mobile game. It's on here. Plants vs. Zombies. Oh my heck, camera. Work with me, dude. Work with me, please. We good? We gonna behave now? Oh, it's like as soon as I move, what the heck? I think these menus are tripping it out. Sorry about that, guys. Hitman Go, that's a great game. It's on mobile now. Angry Birds, Star Wars. Okay, now these are the games that I actually bought myself instead of downloading them from PKG. Jay, and I know technically it's piracy, but at this point, if you buy one of these games, the money's not going to the developer anymore. And, well, unless you download it from the store, I guess. But you can't really find these games physically anymore. And so, sure, it's not the best, but it's okay in my mind. But yeah, I bought these two games. They were on my PSP. Stardew Valley. This is probably my most played game on here. I had the PKGJ version of it originally, but it would just stutter a lot. The frame rate would drop, so I bought it from the PS Store. See if that would help, and it actually did. It solved the issue. Now it runs perfectly. My Sea Monsters. This is interesting. I didn't even know this existed on the Vita till like 2 weeks ago, and this is really weird. It's a mobile game. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of My Sea Monsters, but it's on the Vita. It's the weirdest thing of all time. It's like it's hard to explain. It's just so weird that just randomly this is on the Vita. It wasn't on the PS4. Like, this is the only other platform besides mobile that I believe it's been on, and it still works. You can still buy stuff on it. It has a lot of the new updates. Like, it's crazy. It's really weird, actually. Then Clone Wars. I had this on the Wii, and so when I saw this was on the PSP, I had to get it, and the PSP store a while back, and I did. It's not nearly as good as the Wii version, but it's still a great game. It's a lot better than the DS one. But yeah, I'm sorry if I didn't go into too much detail. I could literally rant all day about the PSV and how amazing it is. And maybe in the future I'll make a longer 45-minute to 60-minute video going way more in depth on the Vita and talking a lot more about this kind of stuff. But I wanted to keep the video a little short. So anyways, thanks guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want. Dislike it if you dislike it, like some old ordinary gamer says. Don't know if you guys know that guy. Shout out to him. And yeah, just have a good day, and thanks for watching.